Hey everyone, I'm Callum, and in this quick demo I'm going to show you how Python can help us handle some basic accounting data, including variables and data types. Now, I'm not going to build a full-on financial dashboard here. This is just getting the foundations right. Think of it like this. If I wanted to store a few key details about a company in Python, the kind of stuff you'd see in a basic income statement, how would I do it? So first up, we've got the company name, which I've set to Michael's Finance Limited. Since that's just a bit of text, Python stores that as a string. Nice and simple. Next is the accounting period. Again, this is a string. This is telling us the financial year we're looking at. In this case, it's 2022 to 2023. Then we're going to move into the financials. I'll vary the revenue figure, which I'll make it 1.5 million, and expenses of 1.2 million. Now, these are both floats, and these will be both floats. And that's important because floats are used for numbers that include decimal points. We're dealing with real world money here, so precision matters. And also, quick side note, if you've noticed the underscores in the revenue and expenses, if you see there, it's got the 1_500 underscore 000.00. That's just a neat little trick in Python. It lets you write big numbers in a more readable way, kind of like putting commas in them. So that number there still means 1.5 million and 1.2 million. The underscores don't affect the value at all. Python just ignores them. So here's when it gets interesting. We've got a quick logic test check to figure out if the company is profitable. And to do that, we use a boolean, which is a fancy word for either true or false. So we write that is underscore profitable equals revenue greater than expenses. So basically we're asking, is revenue greater than expenses? If it is, Python gives us true. If not, it gives us false. In this case, because it's 1.5 million, it's more than 1.2 million, the result should be true. Alright, so now we've created variables. We want to check everything's set up properly with both values and the data types. And to do that, we'll need to display a print function to display the value and the type function to show what kind of data Python sees it as. So this is what it looks like in the code. As you see here, the company name will need to be in brackets. Remember to include underscores, which will need to be the same as what you wrote earlier. Now, these lines will print out the value of each variable and right next to it, the data type. For example, class string, class float, or class bool, B0OOL. That confirms to us and to Python that everything's been defined in the right way. So yeah, as you see here, the company name and accounting period will both be the same. All these look really similar. For revenue, we'll include a wee pound symbol, so it's clear we're working with a UK market here. Yep. And obviously, you need to include the type. Remember, you need to close the brackets, so there should be 2 brackets there. And so yeah, this is a basic run through of using Python to define accounting related variables. We've got strings for company info, floats for financial figures, and a boolean to check if the business is making a profit. And honestly, even though it's simple, this is the kind of logic that you'll be using to build a foundation for way more advanced stuff, like financial modelling and budgeting tools, dashboards, or automated monthly reporting. Now let's see if this will work. Type is profitable. See, they're all the same here. They should all be the same as what you wrote earlier, otherwise it would not work. Now if we run this, it shows true, because the revenue is greater than expenses. So now we know that the code works. But if we had to increase the revenue, or expenses even, to 1.6 million, it should show false. And that's it for now. Hope that made it clear, and I'll catch you in the next video.